Welcome to another episode of Tailgate Tool Haul. I'm going to be showing you my tool haul from the recent Harbor Freight parking lot sale that's currently going on this week. I did kind of go heavy on the Doyle, as you will find out. But first up, I figure the Daytona 6-ton jacks would make a great backdrop, the parking lot haul. These are on sale this week at the parking lot sale, saving 25%, so they're 59 bucks each. I decided to go ahead and pick up some 6-ton jacks. That way I have a little bit higher lift height as well as more capability. I do have 3-ton jacks stands myself already, but I figured to go ahead and do an upgrade to the 6-ton ones, saving the 25%. And I did follow someone else's advice that I had mentioned in the previous video of finding the ones that have the 15 1/4 inch minimum height versus the 15 1/8 inch height, even though they're rated the same amount, but the metal on the 15 1/4 inch ones are a little bit thicker than the 15 1/8 inch ones. So I did want to mention that tip again. I had some of you guys already comment on another video that tip helped them find the right ones that they were looking for. So I wanted to mention it again here and following that advice. So be sure to look for that 15 1/4 inch height one. I figure that's a great deal at 60 bucks for the pair, saving the 25%. And I did go for a Grants product, and that's going to be the Power Drill Brush Detailing Kit. This is currently on an instant savings of like 10 bucks, and so I was able to save 40% on that and pick it up for $6. Excellent deal. It has the different brushes to it that goes in the drill for different cleaning tasks. It has the stiff, medium, and soft brushes, so it's able to do different cleaning tasks, which is great to have. And I wanted something like this for my drill, which I didn't have anything like it as of yet. So look forward to start using this. So pretty good deal on this set because it did stack with the instant savings price. And it works at majority of stores, but I do know that some of you said that it doesn't work at your store. So sorry about that. All right, now I'll start getting into the Doyle products. So the first up is the non-conductive fish tape, the 50-foot roll of it. And I know some of you commented on a previous video, they didn't even know what fish tape was. It's basically for running new electrical through and behind walls up in the attic space. So this is a 50-foot tape, and this was actually an awesome deal because they had a clearance deal on it. So actually it was on clearance for like $23.99, and during this week they actually had a additional closeout price on it and deal, and it was priced down to $14.99, in which I was able to save additional 30% on that $15 price tag, and I was able to pick it up for $10.49. Excellent deal for a fish tape like this, especially a 50-foot one. Other brands would probably be like 50 bucks at a minimum. So excellent deal there from Doyle. And next up from Doyle is a 13-inch heavy-duty professional hand riveter. So this is the one that does the regular style rivets. It has 5 interchangeable color-coded nose pieces, so you could do the different sizes of the rivets, obviously backed by the lifetime guarantee. So these are priced normally at $24.99, and I was able to pick them up for $17.49. So pretty good deal. Again, saving the 30% on the Doyle. And I know I did give a hint in the previous video that I was going to go for this on my Doyle video, and that's the 10-inch professional rivet nut setter set. So you're able to do like threaded rivets in metal, and I thought it'd be handy to have for different projects on the vehicle. So excellent deal. It is normally priced at 50 bucks, and I was able to save $15 on that and pick it up for 35 bucks. And you can see everything that is included in the case there. So it does have some of the rivets included. One thing I'm harping about Harbor Freight on, they don't actually sell the rivet nuts. So kind of strange if they sell a tool like this and they don't have the product to go along with it. But again, good deal at 35 bucks. I might be running out of space on the tailgate here. And the next Doyle product is the Doyle multimeter. This is the DM900 one, which is their top of the line digital multimeter of this style, and this retails at $59.99, and I picked it up for 42 bucks. So excellent deal, saving the 30% on that, which was basically 18 bucks off. I look forward to using it, and the thing that is intriguing to me is that it does have that 3-year warranty on it. So if anything goes wrong with it within that 3-year period, I can simply go back to the store and swap it out. I used to have a Klein multimeter, and it basically crapped out on me after a couple years, and it was something I actually didn't use a whole lot. I maybe used it 12 times. And next up is another Doyle. This is the DC 500 clamp meter. I decided to also grab a clamp meter too because there'll be other projects I'll be using that I needed the clamp meter to. And this was actually similar to the Klein Tools one that I had that ended up going bad on me. One thing that's cool about this one is it actually has a non-contact voltage tester too, which is at the tip of the clamp right there. So I thought that was pretty handy, a neat feature to be able to also sense electricity for outlets and as well as light switches. So that clamp meter retails at 65 bucks and I was able to pick it up for 45. And next up is the non-contact voltage tester by Doyle. It's the one with the infrared thermometer digital display. They didn't have this in stock on the first day of the parking lot sale, so I did have to go back yesterday to pick it up because the website did say it had it in stock, but they were still unloading items from the truck from the previous week and it was in the mix. So I was able to go back and get it the following day. And again, this comes with a 3-year guarantee on it. But on the website, it does mention that it comes with a 90-day warranty. So be aware of that. I'm not sure how that works then, where it does have the different time frames on it. So this infrared thermometer non-contact voltage tester retails at 25 bucks and I picked it up for $17.49. And you guessed it, another Doyle product. I went with the electrician shears. I decided I want to get a pair of these to see how they were compared to the other ones that I have, which I have the WIS brand. And from what I heard, basically these could potentially be made in the same factory as the Knipex shears. They are made in Taiwan, which the Knipex brand shears are made in Taiwan as well. And if you look at the images of the Knipex brand shears, the handles and everything else about them is the same, except for the sheath that it comes with. That's the only difference, really. And obviously the colors, too. So the price on these shears were $14.99 original price, and I picked them up for $10.49, saving that 30%. And the next Doyle product, I went with the steel bypass pruners. It comes with the additional blade there. These offer the lifetime guarantee on them as well. So they have a 1-inch cutting capacity. The shears I were using, I have multiple pairs already, but they just end up rusting out and end up going bad. And the spring doesn't work or they get locked up from rust. And I've tried cleaning some of them with the rust. So these being covered with the lifetime guarantee will definitely come in use, especially having that spare blade will be nice. And another Doyle product is the micro tip pruning shears, the 7.5-inch ones. Also has a lifetime warranty, has a 3/8 cutting capacity, hardened stainless steel blades, precision engineered for professionals. So these would be great for delicate pruning of different plants, and I thought it'd be nice. They have nice grippy handles to them, and I thought it'd be pretty nice to be able to save the 30% on them, which these retail price for 13 bucks, and I picked them up for 9 bucks. And the next Doyle product is the 31.5-inch forged steel bypass loppers. I'm going to have a lot of bamboo I'm going to have to thin out here pretty soon, and I decided to pick up a pair of these. I do have the Fiskars brand of a different style loppers. They're not bypass loppers, so I figured it'd be nice to have a different style of the lopper and see how they do. They offer 1.5-inch cutting capacity and nice long handles, so to create the additional leverage. So it's pretty nice. And these loppers retail for 50 bucks and I picked them up for 35. And if you watch some of my previous videos, you know I was after some Icon wrenches, in particular the ratcheting wrenches. So I did pick up a set in both the SAE and metric. So the SAE is a 7-piece set that goes from the 3/8 up to 3/4 of an inch. I did not go with the anti-slip ones because I do have a set of the anti-slip Icon wrenches that I picked up when they were 50% off. So I decided to go with the regular style. And these have a 72-tooth reversible ratcheting mechanism on them. Pretty nice. And here is the millimeter set. So it's a 10-piece set, no skip sizing. It goes from 10 millimeter up to 19 millimeter. Again, it's the reversible ratcheting mechanism on them, 72 tooth. So the 10-piece millimeter set retails for 160 bucks. I picked them up for $104. And then the SAE set retails for $120 and I picked them up for 78 bucks. So good deal on the Icons, saving 35% on those. So it was a pretty good deal. Couldn't pass it up. And that is basically my haul from Harbor Freight for this week so far. I don't think I'm planning on getting anything more, but you never know how stuff just magically falls in my shopping cart while I'm doing videos. So that is my parking lot sale haul. And I had to do the filming in my garage because it is currently raining, so otherwise the lighting would be normally better when I normally do these videos, but figured I'd go ahead and get this video going, so share with you guys what I ended up picking up and the reasoning behind it. So if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate you do give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more tool deal videos and tool haul videos. And let me know down in the comments below what you picked up from this week's parking lot sale. I'm always interested to know what you guys are into and decided to pick up. So be sure to subscribe for more tool deal videos as well as tool haul videos. And I'll see you in the next one.